what are some tips you have for auditions or
Um,
advice?
yeah, there's a, that's a very difficult one because, you know, to enjoy all the material that's coming your way is impossible because some of the material is just not going to be good. But if you're enjoying it, like show that you're enjoying it, like be in it. And I took classes for the first time about last year with the Anthony Mandel studio here in LA, and that's a great school. And one of their whole things was like, just you have to come as you are. Like there's just wherever you're at, come with that, and you know, it's like almost come with your reverence for the craft and the enjoyment of doing this work. um, I think what I sort of pulled from that is like, you know, okay, I'll tell you a story. I walked into this audition and I don't know why I needed a win so bad. I just needed a credit so bad because it had been years that I came in and did this audition, and it was almost as if I've never acted before. I didn't have the other stuff under my belt already. And I was like, what the fuck was that all about? And it was such a devastating experience for me because I was like, I know that, like, whether or not somebody else gets it, and I know I could do better. And then I was like, oh, I got in my fucking way. Like, I started thinking that the credit was more important than my joy around this. And that's what fucked me up. And now I'm just like, just keep it moving. I'm gonna just keep it moving. Just do these auditions the best way that I know how, with enjoyment, with as much enjoyment as I can, and you know, not let anything else penetrate my mind while I'm trying to give the best performance I could give. Like you're talented. Like that's the other thing. You're talented. Like anything that gets in the way of you leaning into that, anything that makes you doubt that, it's like it's just the ways that we beat ourselves up, and that never makes a good audition, right?
Yeah, we had Kate Flannery on the other day, and she said that for her to have a paying job so she could go into auditions with joy and not having to worry
Yeah.
was a big deal. Which I think a lot of people move to New York and LA without anything,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a struggle. It's not,
Yeah.
you don't have to put yourself through those hardships to
Yeah.
get where you need to be,
Yeah.
which I think is important. That don't put so much stress on yourself.
Yeah. Like I think that I felt like especially because I feel like I've been able to make the money, but like I do know that me even sharing this with other people, I'm like, please, like until this is paying your bills, like don't rely on it. Um, and then what my setback was, my ego got in the way. Honestly, like I felt like I needed a credit. It had been years since I got a proper network credit, or not network, but a studio credit that I wanted, that I needed to have something to keep me relevant. What that mind frame does to me is that it's saying that everything that I'm doing in my life is not relevant. And that's so fucked because what I'm doing is important. And I think that it is a source of joy and like whatever, but like we just get caught up in this industry mess. And I feel like I had to like really take some, like just humble myself and be like, look, partner, like this is not okay that you're equating your success with something that has never been how you measure your success ever. You know?
You're the most successful you are right now,
Right.
right? Which
Absolutely.
is pretty. The every day you make it through is the most successful day you've ever had, I feel.
Yeah. And I think that every day that we lean into trying to figure out like what we're really about, like that shit is success because it allows us to just do life better.